It's spring, and that seems an appropriate time to visit the current production at HCC Stafford's Fine Arts Center.
Well, this is one act of Agatha Christie's mystery called Afternoon at the Seaside. And it's an unusual Agatha Christie because it is a comedy. Most of her mysteries are not comedies. Most of her mysteries are about murder. Hard to be comedic with murder. It has been done, but she hasn't done it. But this one is a little lighter, and it's short. It's normally done with two other one acts. But because it's at the seaside and we are in a black box, it's a little difficult to do realistic interiors right after doing a seaside. And I really wanted to do a mystery this time. And I was looking at a lot of Agatha Christie's and found this one that I had never heard of before. So it was kind of fun to do one that most people wouldn't know. This is a cast of 12. Yes, a cast of 12. I was really pleased because normally especially the number of men that are in this, we usually have enough women, but we don't usually have a lot of men. But we have a lot of men this time. So there are 12 actors in the show, and then we have 2 ladies, one each running lights and sound. So we have a total of 14 students working on this play. One of the problems we had was we actually had 13 actors originally. The lady playing Mrs. Gunner had a family emergency and unfortunately had to pull out only about 10 days ago. And so the lady playing Mrs. Gunner filled in. She was switching off with our Mrs. Crumb. They were each doing it, we're going to do it alternating nights, and she did an excellent job. Both of our Mrs. Gunners were excellent. This was actually a very fun set. It's a intricate set, but it was a fun set to do and to decorate and to find the grass and the seashells and figure out an English beach looks very different than an American beach. And so finding the quirkiness of that British beach was a lot of fun. The hardest thing right now for me is the breakaway necklace. And I'm still working on those, but otherwise it's getting there. We are a 2-year school who helps students get ready to go to 4-year schools or to conservatories or onto professionals if they're getting an internship or something so that they can learn along the way. And hopefully they won't just do acting or just do design or just do technical theater. They need to get a taste of everything. 3 of our actors, did technical work on this as well. They were actually on stage. They worked props, they worked costumes. It's really important for actors to do technical theater. It's important for technical theater people to occasionally act. And directors absolutely need to do both of those things in order to understand what goes into those. If you don't understand the difficulties and the intricacies of the other disciplines that are working with you, you won't understand when a problem arises and why things happen the way they do. So in theater, and the other thing about theater is often whatever it is you want to do at a specific time, there might not be an opening for that. So you have to fill in some other way. And in theater, if there is a problem, everybody pulls together to work on it. And so the more skills you have within theater, the more employable you are, and the more valuable you are to a theater. And so we really want to teach our students not just acting, not just directing, not just technical theater, but all of the above.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.